What's up, guys? Eisenheim here. Okay, so I'm still on my lemon pie, also known as night strike. So I'm doing this long tests. I mean, not long test, like long-term testing of the model. Um, in this video, I'm gonna show you how I play the gas to my advantage. Um, so I can make the turns, um, at least with the flow traffic. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that one. Uh, to give you guys an idea. Okay, so I use my stock ACC instead of Openpilot now on my Honda Accord. Okay, so here's the first curve here. Okay, flow traffic 60 miles per hour. Okay. So I set my ACC to 53. Okay. So basically, I'm just playing with the gas. So if I wanna slow down, I'll just take off my foot, and then if I wanna go faster, I just press on it. Okay, on this curve, so when you press, the more you press, the more it turns early. Okay, that's how I notice. So I'm pushing it right here. So the more you press, the faster it gets, the more it turns early. So it gives you the impression of it being aggressive. Okay. Okay. This is with my what's that? 21.33 steer ratio. Okay. So the higher the steer ratio, the more stable your car is, and then on curve is the more you press, the more it turns early. Okay, that's that's what I noticed. Okay, before I used to say higher steer ratio will make it aggressive. Okay, because it feels aggressive to me. Okay, but it's just making it turn early than usual. So here's another curve. So I'm gonna try to keep up with the traffic. See, I'm pressing it because I can feel it. I can feel I can make the curve. So I'm pushing it, pushing it. As you can see here. So there's more curve. I'm gonna push it, push it. I can make it. See, I'm pushing it. See, the more you push, the more it turns early. Okay. Uh, that's why on our Accord, you need to be playing with the gas. You cannot set it. No, you cannot do that because no, you can, but it's gonna be you cannot push your car like this. Oh, so with this one with the anchor car, okay. So the model is more confident, it seems. Okay. So I'm trying not to lose this Tesla here. Um, and there's gonna be a bump here, so I'm gonna move a little bit to the right. There's a bump here, so I'm trying to avoid that one. But anyway, so I'm trying to keep up with the Tesla. Okay, this is the best. Basically, it's a 3 second rule. If you can observe the 3 second rule, so you can have the sidecar, anchor car, what have you, instead of a lead car. Because the car on your either side has more influence on your car. Okay, and for me, it's better influence compared to the lead car because the lead car you tend to follow its placement if you follow it too close. Okay, so here's the last curve here. So I'm pushing it, trying to keep up with the Tesla. Push it, push it. So the more you push, it really depends on the curve. Some curves are slope, some are flat. So with this one, I think this is flat. The more I push, the more it gets closer to the right line. Okay, see, the more I push, because it's turning early. See, as you can see here. Yeah. So basically, you just play with the gas, and you can feel it. So that's my suggestion. Um, so here I'm gonna change lane. So I'm gonna lose the Tesla as my anchor. Okay. Uh, but still, it's affecting my placement since usually I'm like center over here, and I don't even on the turn. There's gonna be a turn here, a short turn. Um, I'm gonna have a short turn here. See. Oh, it's okay. I guess it's okay. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. So bottom line is, um, with lemon pie, or also known as a night strike, use your stock ACC. That's my that's my suggestion, and just have fun. As if you're driving. You're doing. I sometimes call it pedal driving. So so you're driving with your foot, you know, and then let Openpilot do the steering. Okay, guys. Again, this is Eisenheim. Thank you very much. If you have any question, just hit me up in discord.com.ai, or you can, in the comments section. So right now, I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much done testing new models because, um, yeah, because as I said, I have a low torque accord, and lemon pie. It's the best. Everything is the best that I have experienced. Um, you can with Sunny Pilot fork. Because I forked the Sunny Pilot. Anyway, uh, it's one of the best. One of the best, if not the best. First of all, I can center my car. I can I can make my steer ratio. I can make it higher to make my car feels more stable, and at the same time it become it attacks the curves early. uh er, er, so I can make uh those kind of curves, at least all the freeway curves, over the speed limit. What else? I can prevent. There is no regret. I mean, there is regression, but I can prevent regression just by holding the steering wheel for a minute or so, 20 seconds, 40 seconds. I usually do a minute. Okay, and it will the 24-hour calibration. For some reason, holding the steering wheel um, prevent. I mean, fix if I have any regression at all. If I'm getting regression, if I feel like I'm getting regression, it will fix it. Okay, as if it's a brand new install of Openpilot. What do I mean by regression? If the car is not center, if I'm getting ping pong, or if it's kind of like huggy to the left or right, saying if the drive feels off, you can really tell if the drive feels off and it's not planted. For me, that's regression. If I lose the planted feeling, okay, that's regression. Okay, so but as I say, just by holding the wheel will fix it. Okay, that's why and also with this fork of mine, um I can center my car in laneless mode. instead of lane full. Usually, you center your car when you're in lane full. Okay, when you're if you're a Sunny Pilot tester, it will only works on lane full, but on laneless it will not. But for some reason, this fork of his that I forked, um, I can center my car using laneless. Okay, the difference between lane full and laneless. Okay, as in per value, when you do the camera offset, like the one value, two values, or whatever, it's more pronounced if you're in lane full. Okay, so let's say you add from a camera offset of 4, you make it a 6. Uh, in lane full, it's more, your car will move more versus when you're in laneless. You know what I'm saying? So, in order for you to have the same amount of movement, if you're doing a 2 in lane full, you need to do a 4 in laneless. You know what I'm saying? So you need more values to accomplish the same, movement of your car. So basically, I can only do in laneless. I can only do off center left, center, or off center right. I cannot do like if I wanna make it uh, hug to the right, intentional hugging, not hugging, but intentional right bias. I have to be in lane full in order to do that. Because in laneless, uh, even if I put like from 4 to 12 or 15, it can only move that much. Okay, and also I notice the model works best if your car is center. Okay, try to center your car. The model works best. Okay, especially on curves. Okay, so if you're off center or right bias, you can tell the difference. So you can play with it. So you can see what I mean. But anyway, yeah, always center your car. Just center it. What else? Yeah. So I'm gonna wait. Probably, I'm gonna wait till we have a really really good model, like really really good model. Because I think right now Comma is doing a lot of things, testing new stuff, testing new method. So yeah, so I just stay with my lemon pie, and if anyone there who's expert enough, if they can um move my fork, make my fork at least to work on the newest Agnos, that will be great. Or at least look at my fork and compare it to the newest Sunny Pilot, I guess, with Night Strike or Lemon Pie, because there's a bunch of difference in the code. So, and I really don't know how to do code, so only the expert can do it. Because the reason being is that the fork of mine is different. It's it's really it's odd. It's really different. It's odd. To in a nice way. So yeah, if you can look at my code, that will be great. And you know, and probably uh, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just do a long term test on this one. Different scenarios, different, because right now we have a little rain or something. Yeah, and so far so good. My work route back and forth is really great. probably 99% grade, as expected. Okay. So it's very reliable. That's it. That's another reason too that I stick to my fork is that it's very reliable. All right, guys. Thank you again. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for watching my video. So if you have any question, just post it. Again, this fork of mine is only for C3. Okay, it's not for the new C3X. That's why I'm asking people if they can move, make it work on the newer Agnes. I think it will work on the C3X on the early ones with the old display. You know what I'm saying? Because the with the new display it will because you need the old Agnos 8.2, I think. Okay, guys. Again, this is Eisenheim. Thank you very much, and yeah, I'll see you in Discord.